guys. Good to see you, Dylan Hill, and you all, Pedro, and everyone else who's shuffling in. I want to double check that I've been having to redo a lot of settings, so I'm just double checking if both Twitch and YouTube are online properly, and yes, they are. Okay, cool. A lot of setting. All right, welcome back to Don't Starve Together. The server is called Dracula. The password is a capital D. I am your host, Tiegon Berry. That didn't quite work. Tiegon Berry, I'm your host. But yeah, this is gonna be like the last stream of this in 2018. So maybe we might generate a new world. We might. I'll save this as I do with old servers. I might save this world, and then we might generate a new world for the new year. Because it is fun to generate new worlds. And I know somebody mentioned that. And that is fun. If that is the case, then maybe we should really party. I just got my new pet cat. We can end the new year with a pet. But, yeah, I guess. You know, we can put it to a vote. I mean, if you guys want to keep this world, that'd be fine, too. I mean, I do really like this. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep the world. But, like, do you guys want to also, like, maybe next session want to try generating a new space? Just to see, I don't know what crops up. Or not, actually. I don't know. It's, because we did put a lot of work in this world, and there's a lot of... I do want to kill the bosses, too. Like, there's a lot of bosses I've yet to kill, so... I don't know. Let's get back home, though. It's winter. I do know that it's winter. And, do I not currently have a thermal stone? I don't think I do. Which, that's a bit of an issue. And there are hounds coming. Okay, so there could be fire hounds though, so I gotta be careful. Alright, oh yeah, so I changed my icon to a penguin. I've got the penguin icon now. Yeah, the beasts are approaching, and I gotta be ready for fire hounds, so. Alright, yeah, let's move to I'm gonna move to a fireplace that's further away from camp. Oh, there's some fire. Nice. And I got extra charcoal. Oh, you missed the Escapist too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did do some Escapist too earlier today. Yeah, I was planning... Well, the reason I did that at that time was... Well, I was planning to do a niche stream, but then I just had something... I had an extra slot there, so I happened to do it. But I swear I'll do more Escapists too, so... You'll get chances to play that more later. Otherwise, I would have advertised that one more properly, but... I got confused when my niche stream was supposed to be and when my other thing was supposed to be. It was just a series of scheduling errors that I must apologize for. But everything worked out. My niche stream went well. The one on Steam. And, yeah. I'm quite happy about it. And I'll probably do another niche stream, too, eventually. Is that... Yeah, that's all the... That's right, because my current Wigfrid has only survived 17 days. I have died somewhat recently, and the number of hounds you get is based upon that, so... Actually, the hounds weren't so bad today. Do we have much meat? We're gonna need to get more meat. I'm gonna need to fight for meat. Oh, no, I do have a thermal stone. It's in slot 1. I'm just blind. Okay, I was wondering why I wasn't freezing. If you don't have a thermal stone, you'd be freezing pretty fast. But yeah, I want meat and stone. Stone and meat. Stone, meat. Both of these things. Maybe bringing an extra helmet with me wouldn't be so bad either. But I'm feeling pretty healthy. The nice thing is Wigfrid has a hefty 200 health. She just gets kind of hungry fast, it seems. Alright, come. Fights the Wigfrid. Spider meet my spear. Wigfrid is not aware that she is wielding a sword. This is a strange short-bladed spear. This darkness spear. It's all All weapons are various forms of spears when you think about it. Or if you don't think about it enough. If you're a Wigfrid. Welcome back, Wireless. Good to see you. Alright, so... I also get sanity back through fighting. An APEC hazard. Alright, cool. I don't have time to talk. Oh, I'm totally surrounded. Okay. I was gonna say hi. Well, hello if you're listening to the stream at any rate. Alright. So, where was my... There's my fireplace is right back there. Yeah, I got lost. I was not anticipating the sheer number of spiders near the spider camp. Which we call it the spider camp for a reason. Maybe a few spider traps wouldn't be a bad idea either. Okay, now that it's daylight, I'll be able to find a lot easier. Just... Alright, there we go. Now it should be cool to talk, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get over near the fire. Oops, I said R with an E. I don't know why. Was that because that's my talk button? No. Our base is near the orb, though. Go towards the orb! The orb that is marked on the map. It's near the center of the base. Or the center of the map. The base is at the center of the map. Not the other way around. Alright, so... I could make some new tools here if I wanted. We have some extra... Let's just keep getting meat. I was getting meat. My primary task has not changed. Wigfrid's goal is to fight. I must fight. So that there is plenty of food for my friends. We'll need to make many monster meatballs. And even the warrior spiders aren't so bad when you can regenerate your health through combat. Being Wigfrid is actually a lot of fun, I must admit. As long as you don't let yourself get overwhelmed. That is. Which I did let my helmet take a lot of damage there. Speaking of getting slightly overwhelmed. Nice. Alright, well 10 monster meat I think is pretty good. And we got plenty of ice. And I've got these extra tentacle spikes. Yeah, we're doing just fine. I'd say we're ready for some some big-time combat. Time to fight some bosses or some other larger things. But we may have to help our new friend. APEC Hazard might have trouble getting to camp. So we'll make sure that he has... Do we have an extra thermal stone for him? That would be... That's usually the helpful thing for a new player to have. I forget who exactly suggested it, but... last stream, but it was the spider players were having issues. Is what I recall. Was, I believe, the logic. I forget exactly who it was. So that's why... I remember that's why we did it. I forget who. No quality beds. Oh, does the spider people have something to do with the beds? Oh, thank you for the gift, by the way. Alright. Let's open up the gift. A compass. And, a green gem? Oh, cool. A green gem. That's kind of neat. And the compass here. Just leave that in this chest. Good to see you, BL Crate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so... yeah, let's just cook up some more meat, and... I forget if I had a bunch of jerky being made underground, but I might want to check down there. It'd be a good place to get some extra stone for more thermal stones that we're gonna need. It's either that or we go way north to the quarries, but I got the food I need right now. I'll drop off a few weapons, because I'm kind of overloaded on them. Your computer broke? Well, that's a shame. Well, I hope that it isn't too much of an issue to fix. That isn't something too major. That is just not... That does not become much of a hassle for you. And I hope our new Wilson friend can help get to our base in the middle of the winter, because it's hard. Maybe there's a way I could set up more signs for new players, because we have been getting more new players than I have expected recently, which is cool. I'm glad. It's great to see such an influx of new players. But I do worry that joining in the middle of winter is rough. Oh, nice. Nice. Well done. Use what you need. Use whatever you need, or whatever you want, really. We got plenty of resources. And, yeah, I was thinking about, you know, starting a new world maybe for the new year anyhow, so we might be having a bit of a party. Let's not burn the base down. I'm going to be still saving the base, but we might want to use some resources to fight some bosses. We're going to celebrate by doing a boss fight at least. Well, I mean, if the base does get burned down, I can always do a rollback or something, but... Yeah, I have a whole crop of jerky here, which is nice, so I don't want to miss out on that. Oh, and it's nighttime. It's nighttime, so I can get myself a present from Santa if I had the grass tufts to do that. Okay, well, we'll not worry about the jerky right now. Let's get some grass tufts and see. Nub Nub, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, set up. You set up the rabbit things again? Yeah, just maybe put them further away from the camp or the road. All the grass tufts are still gone. Okay, they haven't grown back as fast as I was hoping. Oh, Santa. Santa's going to ignore me then. Unless maybe I can get a better sleeping situation near one of the Christmas trees. I wonder if a tent near a Christmas tree helps. Oh well, I'll just settle for a bunch of blue mushrooms. Even though as Wigfrid I can't eat them, I can always make food out of it. How dare you? How dare you, nightmare creature. I'm a simple mycologist. A simple mushroom gatherer. The snails are not new. Well, they're as new as the caves are, I would say. But otherwise, they've been around. The slurtles. The snail turtles. But they're not exactly as common. I've increased the commonality, the spawn rates of all all the potentially aggressive creatures underground, so there are more, there's way more slurtles than there would be usually, as well as more of tentacles and, yeah, everything else underground. So that might be why you haven't encountered them as much as I am in this current world. Because that was the intent. Is to make a underground that's a bit more chaotic. Did you take rocks out of my inventory? It was. They steal rocks from your inventory, as well as the chests. Because the Slurtle was raiding the chest. I need to get rid of the Slurtles in this area. Okay, Slurtle, I'm gonna deal with you. Oh, if I just beat on a Slurtle's shell, I gain stats? That is cool. So I can make you go in your shell, beat on your shell, and I start gaining my health and my sanity. Just for wailing ineffectively on your shell. Will he never come back out? Yeah, he only comes back out when I stop hitting, but I can at least gain my health back. Well, that's interesting. It can farm health and sanity on these guys, if you so desire. But I'm actually trying to kill you, not make you go in your shell, so that my caning is ineffective. But yeah, Slurtles are kind of annoying, so I'm gonna get rid of their home. I'm gonna blow it up. Because there's a lot of Slurtle homes throughout the underworld, so it'll be fine if there's this one less Slurtle near my home, I would say. That'll be okay. Bit of a shame that I have to do it, but it'll be fine. Alright, I got a new gift. Let's open that sucker up. Or a new, I should say a new, like, standard gift, not Santa gift. Well, they're both presents. Yeah, the chests. I've got 2 chests I need to open at the start menu. Alright, let's put away this jerky. At least I know the jerky will be safe. And I have some extra ice here for making things. Go ahead and store the rest of these meatballs too. Alright, so we have a nice little food supply down here. It's kind of awkward to have... This is an interesting choice of a camp I made, by the way. But it was just... The only reason I chose this camp spot is because... Well, actually, for the underground, this is relatively safe. And it's near the Blue Mushroom Forest. But there's a lot of crap nearby, I must admit. Recommended RAM? I think it was 2. 2 gigs of RAM. And then for the server, it was like at least a half a gig per player after a certain minimum amount. Or something like that. Like there was a base amount you needed, and then beyond that, it was like, was it 1 or 1.5 per player? But yeah, it's not much on the client side. Just like 2 gigs, 1 or 2 gigs, I think. I think it was 2 gigs. Was it safe? So the requirements aren't too high on this game, which is nice. I mean, you'd have to look up the minimum requirements to be completely sure, because I might not be completely accurate on that. Oh yes, I was down here to get stone. That's right. The answer. Suddenly, the reason I was here just seemed to have hit me. As if directly on the head. As if falling from the sky. The answer hit me that, yes, I am down here to collect stone. And I'll do that. But getting some extra meat and other stuff is nice too. That's okay, I'll be doing many more sessions of Don't Starve Together, so don't you worry, Nub Nub. Ooh. Oh, we got a rook there. But I got 13 stone. That's enough for another thermal stone. So that's good news. And we're getting plenty more flints. It's always nice to have, just in case. Sometimes you run... Don't hit Hutch! Not Hutch, of all things. You can hit me. You can hit my friends. But don't hit Hutch. No, not Hutch. Poor Hutch. Run, Hutch. The rook's being mean to you. I'm gonna leave behind this poo. Uh-oh. Run, Hutch! He's after us again. The big meanie. Alright, well, we got more bones, so we can assemble a skeleton somewhere. Well, one more set of bones. Oh, is it nighttime again? Or is it? It's been a long nighttime. I don't have enough space. Okay, drop the dark sword. Oh yeah, I'm not. Okay, here. Hutch, you take the light bulbs. I'll use these. Carrots and bunny puffs from the cave? Sure, if I happen to run into some rabbits, I will do that. Dang, okay. Cold. Need to get back to the fire. Fire's not too far. Okay. There's... That was a bit cold. Ooh, oh, we got a lot of friends. Okay, get on the battle helmet. Don't attack me. Attack my friends. Attack Hutch. I was saying don't attack him, but now I'm saying please do. I've changed my mind. Alright, that's a bit better. Well, we got a lot of food. Food is no longer the issue in this area. So I'm gonna try putting a tent near the tree, and we're gonna see if sleeping in a tent can get you a present. Because I've never had a tent close to the Christmas tree, and yeah, maybe that'll work. Who knows? Well, I don't have enough rope. But as soon as I get the grass stuff, that is. That seems like a more efficient thing than using the frickin' bedrolls all the time. I'll take this little supply of rocks to the surface. Oh, nice, Dimiardo. Are you having... So you're having trouble with Don't Starve? Or is it... Because, yeah, it sounds like you have plenty of RAM for the game. Yeah, I don't know exactly what else. And good to see you, David Moe. Welcome to the stream. I can't exactly read the Cyrillic there, but good to see you, and welcome as well. I would like to learn, though, as I've said before. But I cannot read your name, friend. Okay, so, hooray! Winter is finally going, and we can get some last bits of ice, which is nice. I'll go ahead and do that, but we won't have to worry about, like, thermal stones and stuff as much. That's okay. Yeah, forests can be replaced. Forests come and go. There's always grass lizards, and there's always gonna be twiggy trees to replace it. We'll be okay. As long as the base is alright. That's the main thing. The base burns down, that's different territory, but... Okay, all the grass tufts here are down. Well, go ahead and donate some food. Looks like we have plenty of food, so... Alright, maybe I should just get some sleep in a tent, because we have so much food. And, whenever evening comes, I'll heal up a bit. And then maybe I can go on an adventure. Try to fight something big on the surface. Alright, does everyone have... I hope everyone still has a thermal stone. I don't think we'll need it as much, fortunately, but I'll make an extra. You know, just in case. Oh, am I hearing deer claps? Well, there's an extra thermal stone in case anyone needs it, but I was hearing something. Definitely hearing something. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some sleep before deer claps comes. I put in it. There's one near the, I left a thermal stone near the fire that someone can have. Feel free to take that thermal. Yeah, feel free to use that stone. And I think there's extra stone sources. Okay, yep, full health. Nice. I am definitely hearing the deer claps. 100%. Oh, somebody else gave me a gift? Nice. Charcoal. I heard a laser. Okay, I'm outside the camp. Where is it? That's where Galdino is. Okay, I'll run through the camp, but we gotta distract. We gotta keep the deer claps away from the camp. Which way is it? I'm patrolling. I don't see it yet. Where is the deer claps? I don't know which direction. I hope Galdino is safe. Galdino probably can't type very easily because he's running, so I understand. You know, prioritize living. The base is burning? Well, that's how'd that happen? Oh, is it the deer claps that did it? Well, we lost some things. Okay. The deer claps was nearby. Does the deer claps start fires? Okay, yeah. Got frozen. But there was a lot of things on fire. That, considering we had the flingos, that's kind of surprising that happened. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, well we got the big guy in any case. I just have to heat myself up. Nice. Okay, so we did our little dance. Victory! What is this? Oh, magnificent adornments. Okay, nice. We got our own little extra decoration for the tree. So was another blinker. Oh, and the festive light can be used on the ground as well. So let's see. This flingo was on. Yeah. And this flingo was on. But we had we did have some fires in the grass tufts, and the chests got burned. I mean, I'm just having trouble seeing that happening without somebody doing that pretty much intentionally. I mean, well, let me double check the coverage of the flingos here. Like, it's about, like... Yeah, these are all within the range of the flingos. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say that... So, if we did the rollback, the server just saved, didn't it? So... The previous... Well, that goes... Yeah, that was just the save. So I hesitated too long if I wanted to roll back, but... Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't do the full... Oops. I should have done the full band. Alright. I did the click. I did that. That's just... Yeah, that's great. That sucks. Well, it's the first time I've had to do that. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do the rollback. I think I just missed my opportunity, though, didn't I? Oh, well, it's the, that is just how it goes sometimes. We'll go ahead and rebuild. And we were thinking about, like, redoing some aspects of the server anyhow. So we're probably gonna make it. Probably remake it. We appeared. Yep. Okay. That. Yep. It's too late. Oh, it wasn't APEC Hazard? Oh, you're on voice chat with him. Oh, okay. Well, then, I mean, it's hard to believe how that happened. Like, how do we have a fire within the ice flingomatic range? That's... I apologize if I'm jumping into conclusions, but... Were the ice flingomatics just failing, or... Like, what caused that magnitude of a fire? You were in the forest at the time. I don't know, it's like it's your first time on the... It does seem kind of suspicious. Yeah. Well, I'd have to, like, review the footage, I guess. Or get, like, the... I'd have to get, like, the mod that determines exactly who does the fire, but... Like, or, like, says... Like, it does, like, a server-wide announcement when somebody lights a fire, but... This is putting me in a very awkward position. I don't know, I feel like I need to do it. I'll review things later, but I just can't deal with that right now. But yeah, it's like, the crockpots, it was the crockpots, the chests, and, okay, there was fires here, and there was fires on the chests, and fires on the crockpots. And it's like, how did it spread between these areas? I mean, you're making me become a detective about this, but I find it very difficult to believe that all that happened just by accident. Or by, like... If it was the deer clops, it would have trampled through here. I don't know. Well... You're saying that I'm being rude right now, but... Just imagine how it is from my side, okay? Like, I'm doing my best. And I have to deal with this kind of stuff. Well, yeah. you know, yeah, it's kind of holding up the whole show here. I need to, well, I just need to focus on rebuilding instead of just like worrying about one individual player and whether or not you're guilty. Well, I'll look into it, okay? Alright, yeah, see you next time then. It, like, that's just, I didn't like having to do that, but, like, what else am I supposed to do in that situation? Like, just deal with my base getting burned down again and again? That's not a lot of fun. It just seems, how is that, I mean, explain to me exactly how that did happen. Like, I've had a lot of regulars who have been with me for quite a while, and we haven't had that kind of stuff happen. And suddenly we have somebody who joins in for the first time, and then that happens. I mean, it seems pretty suspicious, and at the very least, I probably should do it just to protect myself. And then if I'm in error, you know, you can be in a future game. Well, I'll look over things. I'll definitely look at things over and give you a fair shake. Hey, Abu the Dodo. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Yeah, exactly, B. Vargas. Oh yeah, there's still boards I can use. Yeah, exactly. We have had people who do that kind of thing before. But yeah, I don't know for sure. That it is true. But it did. I thought I could place him at that location. I'll have to review the footage. But there was a couple things that I just thought were suspicious at the time. That just it seemed strong enough to me that I just felt like I needed to do it for now. You know, if I acted in error, I will always rectify the matter. Or I can always do that. But my question remains, how did that fire start if there wasn't any sort of arson? Like, how'd that happen? Like, that's the first question. And then it basically came to a matter of, I'm pretty sure I saw that person at camp. And in addition, I know I've played with everyone else in the server much more. And yeah. I think I don't know. I felt it was the right thing to do, so I did it, you know? I don't think I have to explain it that much further, yeah. But I always hate having to kick people or ban people. It never is fun for me. But I felt it was necessary. That's basically the bottom line. I mean, and if it gets to be a problem, I mean, the only other solution I can think of if it gets to be a big enough problem is I stop making it a server that people can get into as easily and make it just entirely like a public or private access affair where I have to make access to the game very strict. And I don't want to do that. So, like, I'll just have to do things like this. Or get that mod. Or get that mod. Like, there was a mod that said it would tell exactly who lit a fire, but it was kind of weird. It wasn't quite working properly when I last tried it out. But I really could use that mod that, like, tells who's... There might be ways to fool that mod, though, even. Like, roundabout ways to cause arson. If somebody really wanted, you know, create a fire. That's not this, well, it depends. If you're talking about my default description, you know, probably like 30 or 20 minutes, but this description, not very long at all. Like, just like, not even a minute, you know, because I've done a lot recently, so I have been kind of skimping on the descriptions a bit. For this particular stream, I must say. But I guess because of when I did like all the links and stuff, there's a lot of links and stuff, but my description is out of date. It's true. I need to redo it. No, I'm talking like... Okay. Yeah, I took 30 minutes just to write that description right there. No, it automatically fills that in. But when I made that automatically filling in description, like, it probably took me I don't know exactly how long. It was a while back. Yeah, we just need to get... Let's get lots more wood so I can replace all these lost chests. It's not so bad, really. I may have been overstating how long I took. It's 30 minutes. Well, depends on how slow I was about it. Dungeon hack. Oh, yeah, of course. Dungeon hack. That was that one where it's first person, and it's... And I would, well, yeah, that was a really good one. It was a first-person D&D game. You only had one character, instead of, like, having, like, a full party. And I remember you could, like, throw rocks at monsters, or, like, throw any object for, like, 1 point of damage, so... I remember one of my basic strategies for whatever character I was playing is to just get a bunch of items and just chuck it at your opponents, and you could at least do a bunch of ones, whether you were a warrior or a wizard out of mana. Ah, good. Well, yeah, thanks, Abu. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, both of you. Dylan Hill, I apologize, but I need to figure out... I do need to figure out what that fire was about. And, yeah, I apologize, but... until that's settled, I don't feel like... I don't feel like having you in the server is a good idea right now. Okay, yeah, I'm just out of... I'm out of various resources. Okay, that sounds good. Well, yeah, I'll just have to look back and see if I can determine anything. But this is always one of those difficult things. I did say I was basically... we might be ending this server anyhow, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Kill this mole here. Alright, we're gonna get all the chests back in order. Because we have just a ton of items just sitting out in the open. Oh, there's a double moose goose situation going on? Actually, maybe I should just be enjoying the... I mean, this is like one of the last streams of this year, so I should be enjoying the fight. Let's go join the fight and enjoy the fight. Yeah, if you're not in the base, but definitely don't use a fire staff in the base. Not after what we've been through during this stream. It's just gonna make things more difficult. We've had quite of that enough of that for one stream. I mean, we have been playing this game for quite a while, and there is a lot of requests for other multiplayer games, too. But this does remain one of my more popular games, so I do enjoy doing it. But I like, one of the problems is I like doing all my multiplayer games on the weekends. And I never can find enough time on the weekends for my various multiplayer games. I could try adding like third streams on weekends, but that might be nuts. I could see it as a pop-up maybe. But not like a constant thing. That'd just overtax myself. Okay, I think there was a moose goose south of base, right? I think that's where I last saw an egg. If I recall correctly, anyways. Well, I felt the shaking. Ah, yes. Don't starve and don't go mad. Yeah, there is a significant danger of that. Oh yeah, don't eat the carrots because the carrots can be used to make the rabbit people, for the rabbit people. Was I hearing it to the north? I felt the shake of the moose goose. Maybe I was in the right area. Well, there's a crap load of sticks and grass tufts, and you can never go wrong with more sticks and more grass tufts in this game. Like, those are the fundamentals. Alright, so that's a nice area. Plenty of twiggy trees and grass tuft lizards. Well, I did feel some vibrations here. Guess I was close and I just got off track after this. Well, here's one where one nest could potentially be. I swear I saw some moose goose eggs before. Well, let's continue to hunt them down. And I'll bring home a few carrots for my friend who wants to remake the rabbit people. Bring them back to this world. It's interesting that you can take carrots and rabbits and get some rabbit hair, or you can get fluff from rabbits, right? Was there a way to do that? Or I guess you have to kill rabbit people to get the tufts. But the fact that you can make new houses is kind of fun. If you mine the right products. Ah, see you next time, B. Vargas. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, here's one. Nice. Oh yeah, but this is the one you said, between the spider base and the main base. Oh, that's the egg, and that's the moose goose itself. Okay. So yeah, we'll wait till morning and then attack it. Got it. Alright. Let's prepare for this. I want all combat items on my belt. I'm guessing trying to crack open the egg early would be bad news, considering it has electricity all over it. Probably wouldn't be a healthy choice. I'll just chop a few trees nearby. Could potentially make myself some log armor. Oh, why not? I can have the full armor set. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Oh, the moose goose is gonna see me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be just chopping the trees next to you. Okay. Let me make my armor first. Then we can fight. Now we can fight. And how about having my walking stick here too? That'd be a good thing. Alright. Log suit on. I'm ready to rock. I see you getting a bunch of Slurtle slime together. Alright, now I forget how fighting this guy exactly works. Don't think I've done it much, have I? He swings. I can do 1, 2. Swing. 1, 2. Swing. 1, 2. Okay, I'll lead it to the explosives. Swing. 1, 2. Okay, he yells. Come on, buddy. Swing. Oh, 1. Oh, did my sword break? My sword broke. Okay, I'll try to keep it on point. Ow. Okay, I don't want to be in the explosion, but I want him to be on the explosion. Nice. Did it? No, it was a little bit off. Come on, Moose Goose. Oh, he's fighting a frog. Stop fighting the frogs. The frogs foiled the plan. Curse you, frogs. The frog stole the aggro. Oh, my sword was wet. Oh, nice, yeah. I'll let... Ooh, no, you hit yourself. This fight's getting a little messy. I seem to be lacking weapons. I should have brought more weapons. Oh no, I dropped my tentacle spike. That's what happens. It slipped out of my hands. I was gonna say, I went through my weapons awfully fast. Wet weapons, I forgot. Like my darkness sword still has plenty of darkness in it, doesn't it? Oh no, okay. Wireless died. The egg is hatching. They look like they could be problematic. I guess, yeah, let's just beat it up. I got the armor. Nice. That's a dead moose goose. Don't you eat that. Bad baby. Oh, another moose goose came. That was fast. Awfully fast. Well, endless combat, I say. I'll be borrowing this, this tentacle spike. No reason for the combat to end. And there's more moose goose to fight. Oh, I seem to have dropped my walking stick. Okay, I'll borrow this battle spear. Thank you very much. Wireless's corpse. I appreciate that. I'll jerky myself to health. Yeah, we're running out of weapons, but yay, we got it. Oh, the children are angry. The children have become angry. Oh, because they became, like, adolescents. Ooh, and they are mean like this. They're bad news when they're like this. Okay, I'll be careful. But they get dizzy, so... Gotcha! We get them one at a time. If they're together, they're scary, though. Oh, yeah, you spit out if you want. All right, I'll be back. I'll get you. They're easier to kill when they're confined like this. God, he was on fire. Who roasted me? Oh, but I can't get it. I can't get it because my hands are full. Just, ow. Oh, no. My hands were full. I want to get the meat and eat it. Oh, well, it's fine. It's not, the meat's not on fire. It's fine. No, don't go in the water. Aww. On a tree guard. Wow, there's a lot of things to fight. Looks like I gotta use an axe, though. We're using farm implements. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fighting. But wait, there's more. Because apparently there's tree guards back at home. Thanks for the pierogies. Oops. Fellow shield made. Okay. Because I clicked the wrong thing by accident. Yes, very shocking. The lightning, sudden lightning strikes, lighting people on fire. Oh, one of those eye plants is developed down there. Okay, do have a hat. But I don't have my backpack. But there's charcoal here, so I'll just use that. Okay. The hounds are the bigger issue besides the tree guards. Like, we don't want any fire hounds in the base. Hey, Vilcus LTU. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you. Alright, I'm glad I left so many weapons near the base. Alright, that's a normal hound. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any fire hounds. Okay, let me slap this meat in the fridge. Oh, good, not a fire hound. We got some spider friends. Slap all this in the fridge. Ow. Oh, I don't have a proper helmet or anything. I don't have any defense, so I gotta be careful. Oh no, double, this is killed. Oh no. My light is out. We don't have any extra spare light bulbs, do we? No, but this meat's about to go bad. Let's cook using that. Alright, at least we didn't lose the fridge. Yeah, we're doing lots of fighting today, that's for sure. A whole lot of fighting. That's what Wigfrid does best, though. It's a great way to bring in the new year, is just constant combat. Ah. Yeah. Thanks, Vilcus. Yeah, it's been a little while, but yeah, it's good to see you again. I hope school... I remember you were going through your finals when we last talked, so I hope school has been going well and everything. I think that's what you mentioned. How's my Christmas? It's been very good. I got some upgrades for my computer. And got some new games. And everything else. Life has been pretty good in other ways, too. So, yeah, life in general has been pretty good to me. Oh, quite a few games, actually. I got The Escapist 2. I got Dark Souls 3. I got Overcooked 2. I got quite a few sequels to things when I think about it. I got the game We Need to Go Deeper. And, a clicker game called Time Warpers, which is more of a very, like, time waster kind of game, but it's kind of fun. What else? Ah, cool. You also have The Escapist? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting used to The Escapist, too. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at the game, but I've got a lot to learn. So we had a little bit of nightmare. No, don't waste this. We had a little bit of nightmare fuel here. I should have been collecting all the nightmare fuel I made, or we've gathered over the days. All right. Well, I've gathered a lot of weapons, and right, gold. I want to make more helmets. We had a bunch of stone. Nice. Does take a lot of stone for these helmets. Helmets. Is the wetness meter wet? With charcoal. But yes, we can tell that the charcoal that was the wetness meter is wet. So we can tell it's raining. So it still works. You're about to die again? What do you need, Dublubs? Wait, where are you at? Oh, you're still in the forest. Right. Dead by freezing. Okay, poor Dublubs. I probably should put on this hat, yeah. To deal with all the wetness. Now, I've heard that the battle helmet also helps you deal with being wet. So, and even the salt lick is burned to the ground. Sure, I'll press F to pay my respects. Why not? Oh, and here's a bunch more of that nightmare fuel. Yeah, that'd be great. I do love playing this with fans. I am noticing that I haven't had any other incidents of the camp burning down. So that's good. Ah, good to see you, Angel of Darkness. Welcome to the stream. Always good to see you. Alright, so with all this nightmare fuel, I can easily make another darkness sword, which I like to have around. Put these away. Yeah, the base is really messy right now, it's true. We had a fire incident. Yeah. It may... I'm not sure if it was, but it may have been an incident of arson. And, I need to figure... That's one of the things that I'm having to figure out. Like, there was a mod that supposedly is supposed to help with things like that. But... last time I tried to get it working, I had some trouble with it, but I can see that I'm going to need that arson mod to help deal with who... It becomes like a whodunit situation. but there was a player who had just joined, and the fire had happened within the area of a bunch of flingomatics. And like, how does multiple fires of the chests, the grass tufts, and the crock pots, they all, crock pot fire, chest fire, and grass tuft fire, all at the same time, within the reach of flingomatics. Like, that basically has to be arson. And there was one new player. I mean, what else am I supposed to think? You know? It really, if I add up all the facts, it really seems like, I don't know, I'll have to double check. The only question is who, like, but it seems like the most likely person would be the brand new player. Yeah. It seems like the classic situation of a new guy burning things. Exactly. Oh, the Knight of Orange. Well, thank you. Thank you for the New Year's greetings from Russia. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I hope you have a great New Year as well. But yeah, so I had to like ban that person. You know, I'm gonna review it just to make sure I haven't made a decision in error, but usually when there is an incident, new guy doesn't deserve the boot, he deserves imprisonment, I guess so. But like, usually when there is an incident of arson, it is the new player. And it did seem like it was arson. And so it, like, again, I'll make sure. I don't want to, like, jump to conclusions. But that's what makes it so difficult, this sort of thing for me. I'm gonna get some more stone so I can make more helmets and other good stuff. Yep. Yeah, I have a little cat coon, a little pet. Yeah, I think the pets just do little effects like help your sanity or something. I don't think they're huge, but it is cool to have a pet just because it's cute. For the most part. I don't think there's too much of a practical application, but it does want food, so here. I should feed him so he doesn't sit there begging. See you next time. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining me. Aw, some of the food in here went bad. That's okay. I also have been forgetting the Christmas presents from Santa. Okay, so I have a huge stockpile of nightmare fuel down here. Nice. We need to bring that to the surface so we can make lots of nightmare swords. Let's do that. Oh, there's my extra flint. I'll hold on to that. I'm gonna dump off a few helmets. I'm too well armed for the situation. Oh, right, if you completely use up a mole helmet, it disappears, doesn't it? Forgot that feature of Moggles. Hey, Cold Woo Party 1! Good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. It has been a little while. It has been 500 years, hasn't it? Cold Woo Party has woken once again from his 500-year slumber. May the partying begin. Let's see. Well, it'd be the number of parts of this series multiplied by 2 hours. I think it's like somewhere over 300 hours I've played this. Over 300 hours, or wait, no, not over 300 hours. Over 200, getting close to 300 hours, isn't that what it is? No, I'm getting confused, wait. It's part 100 and... We're in there like a part 150 something. Yeah, so that makes it, they like 300 hours. Yeah, we're just past the 300 hour part. Yeah. Yeah, because we just passed like part 150. Multiply it by 2. Yeah. Yeah, like 300 hours. Congratulations on 300 hours in a new year. I love the stupid expression on Hutch's face. It's just like the stupid expression on mine. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a new world for the next stream. Yeah. But we'll still say this one. Just in case we want to go back. So we can still go back. Just in case you ever want to say, hey, what about that old world? Let's go back there. Ah, nice. You have a Chester plushie? That's awesome. Yeah, those things are really cool. I'm glad that Clay made those. Well, I was saying I loved his stupid expression, but I did insult him, technically speaking. Wow, that's a lot of nonsense. That's a lot of nonsense that is coming for Hutch. Sorry, Hutch, but we have to run. That's a lot of nonsense. That's a whole lot of nonsense. It's like everything heard my thing. Everyone heard the thing I said and wanted to kill Hutch. Yeah, the spiders sure did attack. That they did. Oh, I was losing most of the aggro and I re-aggroed them by attacking them, didn't I? Again, we need to run, Hutch. It seems like Hutch, like, slowly regenerates his health. Alright, you can do it, Hutch. Run. It'll be okay. All of this nonsense. There's a whole lot of spidery death nonsense. Okay, so I think it's okay if I leave. Because basically they put everything on hold. But good to see you, Jade. Yes, a bunch of nonsense, I say. Utter nonsense. Madness. Hopefully, free blue mushrooms. Yeah, hopefully Hutch is still alive down there. I hate to think that I abandoned him to the spiders. Well, we can kill a few moose goose. Meese geese. We can kill a few of the moose goose up here. The bats are evil. Absolutely. Oh, I don't have much headlamp left. I didn't actually get a lot of light bulb plants. I can get some more in this cave, actually. That would be a safe thing. Was the base of fire? I hope you weren't saying the base is on fire. Is the base on fire again? Or is there a fire near the base? You know I don't have enough space. Oh, I wasn't wearing a helmet. Yeah, I gotta put something on. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, good. Yes, I have played Hamlet, and I look forward to playing it again. That is one of the other new games I got over the winter break is Hamlet. I forgot to say that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it again, because the giant bird creature in that game, yeah, I find really intriguing and scary. They'll just drop this one rock, I guess. Ah, yes. Yeah, the loading screen is also just fire. This is Willow. Willow the fire starter. I'm sitting there worried about fire, and before I can figure out whether or not how bad there's been a fire or whatever, or how bad of a fire there's been, I'm sitting there staring at Willow. Because Willow used to be a character who would automatically light fires when she was nervous. She doesn't do it anymore. But it used to be where if somebody was playing Willow, they would usually get kicked as soon as they played it. Or as soon as they joined the game as Willow, I mean. Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, I mean, yes, I do really love Kingdom Hearts. So, yes, I am looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3, but not as much as if I was a human being who owned a PlayStation, which I could use to play the game. Then I'd be extra excited, but since I don't have a PlayStation, I want a PlayStation. That would have been not a bad thing to get for Christmas. But I need to upgrade my current computer first. But yeah, I do talk about potentially getting a PlayStation someday, and that being a fun idea. Because there are some cool games. You can play KH3 on Xbox One. KH3. I'm not getting or I'm not. I don't know what those initials stand for exactly, but that's true. There are some good games for Xbox One. Let's see. These two chests got burned. Well, that's a shame, yeah. Well, we are having trouble keeping chests. That's fine. It's just gonna... Our camps is gonna have to get messier before it gets clean. It's no time to mess with that. Alright. Yeah, well, I mean, the base would be organized if I could keep chests around without them getting burned. But seems that there is a certain amount of fires happening. Oh, I'm walking away with 17 gears. I guess I'll put these in the spider base. Ah, the spider web has actually overtaken the center of the spider base, which is okay for webbers. Ooh, this base is intended for, really. How many twigs do I have? I've got a lot of twigs. Oh, KH3, Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is on Xbox as well. Oh, that's unexpected. I instantly assumed it was PlayStation territory. I guess because it's a Square Enix thing, and well, that's cool. I'm glad that that's or it's on. Well, I guess you would call that cross-platform. Well, it doesn't have. I guess cross-platform is when you're playing with people on multiple platforms, but I'm glad it's on multiple platforms. That's good to hear. Gives you more options. Alright, so let's set up some traps around here. As I got a lot of twigs and I got a lot of grass tuft. Don't you eat that meat. I will turn you into meats. Oh, and these two traps are too close together. They won't be effective. Nice. It's nighttime, but PS4 no longer has the exclusive. But you either have to get PS4 to get the whole collection, or wait till they port that one over too. That makes sense. Alright, what else? What else is big that we can... What other big monsters can we fight? Got one meat? I got plenty of meat. Yeah. Oof. But I seem to have angered all your friends. Because you wanted to start a spider war, right, for us. Here. You can have half my meats. Congratulations. Enjoy creating a spider war for us. Yeah, Chester is not a bad mascot. He's very cute. I'll eat a bit of jerky. Get my stats back up. Yeah, Weber can do this thing where he makes spiders fight each other. He can bribe spiders and cause a spider civil war, which is a great way to collect resources if done correctly. And if done incorrectly, can get you hurt. But yeah, I didn't mean to bring all this, all these gears with me. There's a queen bee you can fight here, but I don't think it's possible that we could beat the queen bee at this point. We're just simply not ready. But what other bosses... There's that boss whose bones you assemble, but I don't know where his... I don't know where its heart is. We would need to get its heart. But we do have a heck of a lot of bone fragments. If we were to fight him, where would we fight him? I guess near the spider base. Yeah. Why don't we assemble the bones near the fighter... or the queen bee? We could maybe lure the queen bee to the spiders, because there's a lot of spiders there. Wireless was killed by bees. I mean by spiders, not by bees. Is there a way you can get the fossil boss to fight the queen bee? The queen bee is active right now, so there is that. Well, I mean, we could try fighting it. I don't see why we but it just, I hear it has a crap load of health. I hear it's very difficult to, I have very little experience fighting it, but I hear it has ginormous amounts of health. I think that's like the real issue, is that it has a ridiculous... I like how it's just ejecting honey everywhere. Oh, you have to kill the other 3 bosses to get the Fuel Weaver. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll have to do that. Will the spiders fight the queen bee? We'd have to do something clever for that to happen, right? Yeah, like maybe if the spiders actually hit the bee. Or if you hired a bunch of the spiders, right. Yeah, here. Here, wireless. Ow, okay, I lost one of my helmets. I'm gonna try to give this to you. Take the meat and hire the troops. Take this. Hire many soldiers. In fact, take all the meat. Hire the soldiers. Then we can do this. There are lots of soldiers nearby that we can hire if you have the meat for it. Because that might start the war. Ow, stupid honey. It's a lot of... Glad I have a lot of helmets. Ooh, all its little bee friends are nasty too. Alright, stick with me. Yes! Attack spiders! Ah yes, and plant a colony. Okay, now I'll kill the additionals. And so it'll just be the queen. Oh, don't attack me, spiders. Attack the queen. Attack the queen. Okay, the queen made its new additional monsters, but... Hooray! Okay, I have to avoid the spiders that have chosen to attack me. Freeze the bees! Ow. Freeze the bees! Might not be the best use of the freeze one. All the spiders are angry at me now. Why didn't the queen turn back to me? Come here, queen. Come this way. Yeah, you follow me. Follow the magic wand lady. Some of the ones that are attacking me are very persistent. Those spider warriors. They really gotta stop this. I'm gonna have to completely disengage for a moment. Why does it have to be the warriors, too? The jumping ones. Of all the ones that would have to be aggressive towards me. Oh no, Galdino died. Okay, the spiders are helping. But I'm running... Well, no, I still have some healing items. I just gotta use them. I don't have very many good healing items left. But I got plenty of spider glands, and the queen bee is helping generate more spider glands all the time. Come here. Come here, queen bee. I only have 5% of this wand left. Yeah, we gotta get him to the nest. Exactly. Come on, queen bee. This way. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Ow. Killing your little friends. He doesn't care that I'm killing your little friends. Get back here. Oh no, it's nighttime. Get back here. We can't let you heal. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need more warmth. Or a better hat. Add fuel to that. Ow. Oh, that really hurt. That really hurt. Okay. Put on an armor helmet. Let's start using up plans. We got a few more spiders. The spiders are heartless, yes. I mean, the queen bee's a heartless, so. Or she's heartless, so that's why, yeah, she doesn't, that's why she doesn't care about her little friends, too, yeah. First I thought you were talking about something else, but that might be true, too. Well, hey, at least this tree's on fire. That'll get me warm again. I'm gonna go ahead and land myself. Well, I dry myself out just a bit. Now we need light. I don't have enough stones to make a fireplace. Yeah, fighting through the night. Soon the nighttime will be over and we can be fighting during the day again. Because this night fighting is getting us. Okay, cool. Daytime. Now I can wear my helmet again. Oh no! Caldino died. Alright, come on. Oh, you got another nest. Nice. Oh, it's running low on helmet. Wow, it's putting out a lot of bees. Get back here. We're not done yet. We're gonna be done when I say we're done. Ah, Jesus, they all turned on me. How long are you gonna pursue? Nope, it's turning back now. Didn't pursue much further. I need some sort of ranged weapon to smack at it occasionally. Oh no, wireless got murdered again. The spider's attacking me too. Come on, spiders, help me out. Yeah, it is good that it's not a damage over time attack, like it's not poison. Because if it was poison, we'd be in trouble. Yeah, there's a lot of fuzzy bees, that's for sure. This is not... oh, every time she hits, she drops a pool of honey on you. Okay, they're angry at that. They're angry at that bee. Get angry at the other bees. Ah, Spider Queen. That would be nice. Hit it. I don't have a lot of health left, so... Ooh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Alright, and this is my last helmet, too, so I'm gonna have to disengage after this. Yeah, put on this life-giving amulet. I could use some life-giving. Ah, there's the Queen Spider. Yeah, let's not die. That is important. I'm gonna have to go back for resources. I'll eat this butterfly. Oh, I can't eat butterflies, that's right. It's not a meal befitting of a warrior. So I can't use that as a health source. Alright, I know we have some... well, we had some healing supplies back at the base. See if we can get some more. But I don't want to be gone too long or the queen bee could heal up. We can quickly manufacture another ice wand, can't we? Oh, if I make a... oh, wait, I have a spear. Oh, I have it in my hands. Right. And the blue gem. There's a blue gem. Quickly make another ice wand, because I think that's useful. It's about to despawn. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to hit again. I'll have to go back. And if it despawns, then it gets healed. That makes sense. That is if it hasn't healed already. I forget where I put my freaking wand. Yeah. Ah, too late. It went back. It was a good try. I just didn't have all my resources ready to go. And, we were having trouble getting it to hit the... having it conflict with the spiders. The fighting the spider plan didn't work as well as I was hoping. Can you get the spider dens back at base? Yeah, we can do it again. We can put the spiders directly next to the queen bee. Good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. That's true. My sanity goes up by fighting enemies, so... I don't have to pick the flowers, and oftentimes I don't like to pick the flowers because I like to have more butterflies around for other players to use and utilize. Even though Wigfrid can't benefit from flowers. Or benefit from, not from flowers, from butterflies. That sort of thing from the flowers, I mean. So I guess from Wigfrid's perspective, there's no reason not to pick them. Oh, you can upgrade them to level 3 also. Okay, here's the spider eggs. We have 8 spider eggs. I forgot how many spider layers there have been. A lot. Okay, but I need some food. Wigfrid needs food badly. So I'll have to put a little spider meat in here. And it's too bad we don't have more crock pots. Thank you for the mini stew. Yay. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and sleep. I know there's silk somewhere nearby. Alright, so I'll rest up a bit, and then we'll get back out there. No Krampus right now, but we did fight Krampus earlier. We did kill some. We didn't kill the Kringle or whatever it was, but we killed the Krampus. And, yeah, the light is a festive light dropped by bosses. You got it. And it can, the festive light, the blinking red light can be used for, as a light source, actually. Alright, it is nighttime. Well, here, I'll give the egg sacs to you, buddy, since you're the spider. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Santa to give me a gift, so I'll sleep at the tree. It's been a while since I slept at the tree, but I gotta do it once this stream. And I'll sleep with my top hat on to get more sanity. Nice. Ah, nice. You got all the Winter Feast Survivor skins. Awesome. I'm not sure if I have them all yet. I have a fair amount of them. But that's nice. Congratulations. There's no festive tree monsters. That's true. There should be a Christmas tree guard. That would be great if one of your decorated trees got up and was holly and jolly. If you are sleeping in the darkness, you do not get attacked. That is the rule. And I'm sleeping next to the Christmas tree, so I can get a present from Santa. If Santa will give me a present. In the meantime, while we're waiting, let's get a joke from the Country Chuckles joke book. Okay, here we go. A farmer asked his wife what she would like for her birthday. A divorce, she replied. Ouch. I hadn't planned on spending that much. Wasn't that a great country chuckle of a joke? Good old country timed guffaw, that one. Alright, I didn't get a present from Santa. What the heck? But we did get a laugh. We did get a laugh from the country joke. 1,000 country jokes. Any of them good? We can only find out. It was a farmer asking his wife what she wanted for her birthday, and she said a divorce. And he said, I didn't plan on spending that much. Ouch, I didn't plan on... Yeah, he said, ouch. Like he was in pain, but just because I didn't plan on spending that much. It's a lot of money. Divorces are expensive. It's kind of a dark joke, because, you know, it's like that thing where people... Divorce is too expensive, so people just stay married. You just stay in a bad marriage. Yeah. Or also a dad joke. Either a dark joke or a dad joke, a little bit of both. Alright, I'm gonna plant this egg right here. Alright, so we're building a spider city around where the giant bee, queen bee, is. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be fighting with this hat on. This is not a combat hat. This is a combat hat. Okay, I'll put my light hat in my belt. Put on my armor. Oh, and the flesh bulbs. Oh, get the Spider Queen over there? Okay. On my way. Ah, there's a Spider Queen there. As if the Spider Queen actually cares. I'm gonna get these glands so I can heal. Flesh bulbs create these... They create traps. They'll take meats and they will lure things towards their doom. And they'll have these... There'll be a bunch of eyeballs that crop up around them. And those eyeballs will, like, bite. They'll be like eyeballs with mouths that will spring up all around it. So they can be used as a trap. Oh, it went back. I managed to get back in. Alright, we'll have to whack it with the hammer again. Yeah, the eyeball things can be kind of nasty because they'll eat your stuff, too. I need to back away. It can be hard to get the spiders and bees to fight each other without a spider buddy on your side. Yeah, and it can spawn meats that it uses to lure people as well. That's part of its deal. And the items, it will eat items that are nearby the eyeball mouths, but I believe you can get them back as well if you kill them. So, or well, that's right. They get digested after a while, right? I think that's how it works. But if you get to it fast enough, they won't be digested. I believe that's how it works. I'm gonna have to make a... I'm gonna make a normal spear so I can make another ice wand. I think that might be useful. I'll take these remnants of battle spears. Well, actually, I could make way more darkness swords if I needed them. Ah, 3 minutes for digestion. Ah, nice. Okay, so I'll make a few extra darkness swords. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the base organized more. In fact, since I've got this hammer, I can whack open a few of these burnt down chests. And at least salvage some boards. So I can make at least one new chest. I can reclaim one chest. I'm going to put it over here next to the ice flingo. It is interesting how there was a torch there, too. Alright, that helmet's just about busted, so I'll leave that over there. Right, and I'll need more... Well, there are some piles of stone. I was gonna say, I need a lot more stone to make more of the helmets. Alright, so some fresh arms, some fresh armor. Say we're pretty well ready to go. Just the only thing I need is, like, a lot more healing. We seem to have used most of that up. But I can get my health back through combat. It's just gonna be tricky. Ah, there may be too many spiders. Well, as long as we get enough meat, we can bribe them. That's the important thing. We just need enough meat. And we need a spider person who's willing to cooperate to bribe them. Ah, they also defend. Okay, I do need to be careful about this. If I'm not careful, I won't gain health. I'll just lose it. Thank you. Oh, so there's a fundamental flaw with our plan, basically. In that they might not fight each other as easily as we want them to. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I thought we had a good idea with this spider killing the queen bee strategy. Sure, we can do this. I'll get my hammer out. Yep, I got a hammer. Of course, I pissed off the spiders. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, I see, it's got special boss music, too. Okay, let's freeze the mother bee so that the spiders can get to it more easily. There we go, it's frozen. Okay, here, you take this bribery money. No, I don't want to eat it. You're supposed to have it. Oh, he's getting beat on. I'll freeze the bees. Yeah, come get me. Come get some. I should have my helmet on at all times. And I'll switch to my suit of armor, too. Don't seem to be evading the attacks very well. There we go, he's frozen. Or she's frozen, for now. Oh, no, I wanted to give the meat to you, not to the frickin' spider army. Yay, good, you got it. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'll have to take some time to heal up after this, because I've just been mostly taking a beating. Oh, Wireless was killed by the bee queen. Probably want to switch to my life-giving amulet at this point. Okay, so I can kind of wait for her to swing and then counterattack. That actually works. Oh, he spawned far away. That's a shame. Oh, and I got stuck in the honey. That's no good. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like we can get the spiders to aggro on the bees in a big way. Might be a way we can do it. But we would need more webbers, or we would need to be... I'd basically need to be a webber. Otherwise, the bees are actually making it, or the spiders are actually making it more difficult. There are some things that conflict with spiders, but bees and spiders get along. It's only the angry bees that attack indiscriminately, but yeah, otherwise they won't attack. You're right. So is there a way I can orchestrate combat between these two things? Yeah, it could do a bunch of tooth traps. That's always true. Oh, they were aggro towards us. The spiders were. Okay, so you think you could do it if we backed away some. Got it. Yeah, we'll try that then. I'll get you some meat, though. We'll get meat, and then we'll let you do your thing. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need to get some food. I'm actually in a pretty serious condition. Also, I think I had a cane, but I left that in my backpack, didn't I? Thank you for the meatballs. Put these on the racks. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think, we just need to get the ingredients, but yeah. The tooth traps are really a good idea. I should be using them way more. And I think if I start killing a bunch of hounds... Yeah, if I go to the desert and start killing a bunch of hounds, we can start getting way more houndstooth traps, because houndstooth traps aren't just a one-shot thing, right? They can be reused multiple times. I don't know. Oh, I slept too long. Sad we did lose quite a few things. I'm glad this meatball's here. Okay, good. Right. I've been forgetting to keep the bird alive or make pierogies from that. We need some sort of vegetable for that, that's right. Ah. Okay, they can be used up to 10 times. Okay, so they do have a limited number of uses, but 10 times is a lot. 10 times is 9 times more than I would expect, really, from a trap. And let's open up this chest. Yeah. Or it seems like if gold tools degraded, you would be able to, like... I feel like golden tools should be easily repaired, because if you think about it, gold is highly malleable, so, like, I'd imagine that, like, the blade on it would bend out of shape when you use it, but then you quickly be able to, like, bend it back into shape. And gold doesn't rust. So, I don't know, but I'm thinking about the real-life idea of, like, using gold tools. Like, what would it be like to use gold for a tool? It'd be freaking heavy. But you wouldn't have to worry about the golden tool rusting. Which, that's pretty cool. Gold is like aluminum? Does aluminum rust? I guess. Well, except for aluminum has high strength to weight ratio. But does rust gold? We only wish. Alright, this will be the last day of the stream. This will be the last day of the stream, and I guess the last day before the new year. But thanks everyone very much for playing. It's been a lot of fun, and we've done a lot of fighting. wouldn't mind taking one last crack at something. Or at least, like, killing some hounds in the north, maybe, or something. That doesn't seem quite a fitting enough ending to this. Yes? I'm still hoping... Just try to hire as many as you can. Or we can take out some of them for safety. But we have a lot of meat, right? We can get more meat. Let's just get some spider meat. How do you deal with tree monsters? I generally just use... it's not dusk yet. Yeah, that makes sense. To keep Bee Queen needs 7 Beekeeper hat? You mean a Beekeeper hat can help you fight the Bee Queen? That makes sense. Wouldn't be a bad idea. The Beekeeper hat protects against bees. Does it protect against the queen bee then, too? Because, yeah, we certainly could do with some of that, but... Then what does it take to make the Beekeeper hat? Because, yeah, we should probably make some of those in a hurry. Oh, did I steal aggro? I was trying to kill a few for extra meat. But that's probably making it difficult for Wireless to do his thing. It is classified as a bee, so it reduces bee damage in general. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, we should get some of those bee hats then. Yeah, I generally recommend using higher-end weapons against the tree guards. That's for sure. I did not know that sulfur could turn silver black. No, yeah, I can't say I did. Oh, Wireless is killed by a spider. Oh, no. I know that mercury does interesting things to aluminum. Like, it'll, mercury can weaken aluminum. I know that. That's why they're, like, very touchy about you bringing mercury on the planes. But I didn't know about the silver reacting to sulfur. So that's cool. Oh, there is a spider civil war. What apparently aluminum will absorb mercury and then it will become very brittle. Or not very brittle, like very soft and like flaky and stuff. I just remember it's not good. It's not good for aluminum. Aluminum will kind of break down. And mercury can kill you, yes. Absolutely. It's something you need to be careful with. But just in general, they're very touchy about you bringing mercury onto planes for that reason, that it could... Just a drop of mercury can weaken a lot of aluminum. Like, it's interesting how... The interesting thing is how it absorbs. Like, it'll absorb throughout the whole piece. Or throughout, well, not the whole piece of metal, but through a large area of metal before it actually is... a small drop of mercury can weaken a fairly large quantity of aluminum. A surprising amount, yeah. And yeah, you shouldn't eat mercury, that's for sure, or smell it. You should be careful about the fumes or ingestion of mercury. It's not healthy. So. in general, exposed a mercury... yeah, in general, you shouldn't have exposed mercury anyways. So it shouldn't be as much of an issue for aluminum, but... Ah, mercury can react to gold. Ah, as well. That's cool. Yeah, I guess mercury reacts with a few things. I guess it's based on, like, the number of electrons it has, or something like that. Sure. Sure. Yeah, it's basically, it's almost that time. It's almost that time. We've done our best. I did collect 13 monster meat that we could use to fight the queen, but I don't think we can hire enough spiders. That queen is not an easy thing to fight. The houndstooth traps would probably have been a better solution. Or just other things. Yeah, the night vision is pretty cool. Well, there's a lot of other tactics we could have used, but the spider tactic turned out to be not the best one. Turned out to be quite a subpar strategy. Yeah, it does remind you of. It does make me think of Daredevil too. The special night vision. Ah, food. Yeah, I am low on foods. Probably should cook something. I'm gonna whack this anyways. Alright, come on out. Ah, thank you. Let's just go for it. I'm sure we'll win if we just engage in a pitched battle. What could possibly go wrong? Just the fact that it has millions of hit points. We don't. And then I'm not even hitting the right targets. Yeah, the queen is getting... we're giving the queen the fire and ice treatment, so that's nice. But I've taken a lot of hits. Oh, and the hounds are coming. Perfect. I don't want to be in the spider webs. Oh, I just shot out a bunch of... Or just... It just popped out a bunch of friendly bees. It's not good, but at least I'm evading them. Right, I don't want to extinguish... Oh, the dog got me. I didn't want to extinguish the queen bee. There it goes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it there. That was fun. A good game, everyone, and a Happy New Year. Thanks for playing. And thanks everyone for watching. Shoutouts to Angel of Darkness 13, David Moe, Cold Woo Party, and everyone else who was here. Galdino, Wireless River. I know we had quite a few other people here. Fee Forgotten Tale. Ah, yes, good to see you, Fee Forgotten Tale. Yep, Merry Christmas. Sorry, I missed your chats before. and JD and Jade, Abu the Dodo, B Vargas. Let's see, who else was that? There was like the Red Knight. And Vilcus LTU. And Nub Nub, Dimiardo Rosk, BL Crates, and everyone else who was here. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching and liking and doing everything you do to keep me on keeping on. I'll see you guys in an hour for a stream of Borderlands 2. Thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!